As our t-shirts are demonstrating, the biggest thing that I preach for the most important thing on the roadway would be the golden rule driving. Release the gas, cover the brake. Anytime we identify a hazard, we release the gas, cover the brake. We're prepared to stop in the event that the hazard runs out in front of us. My least favorite thing about being a driver's ed instructor is when I see someone in the parking lot or around town that's not wearing their seatbelt. Or if I see someone texting and driving, because that means that all the effort that I put in and that our driver's ed instructors put in, they missed. And it's the simplest thing they can do. Put the phone down and wear your seatbelt. When I see students that are driving with their hands at 10 and 2, 9 and 3 rather, and when their seatbelts are on, and I hear someone come back to me as they did yesterday and say, Mr. Capone, I did exactly what you told me in the car, and I'm glad I checked my blind spot, because if not, I would have been in an accident. And it happens all the time, and I'm thankful for that. Extremely important, because if you're texting, you take your eyes off the road for about 4 seconds. And no one would ever drive down the road with their eyes closed for 4 seconds. That would be insane. So it's like driving with your eyes closed. I enjoy what I'm doing tremendously. And I think it's important. I think I bring something to the simulator room and to the driver's ed car that is unique. And it's crazy. My statement is, you can question my methods, but you can't question my results. And I get a lot of students that go through the program, they start shady in the simulator, they get better in the simulator. They start not so well in the car, they get better in the car. So I see the results. Like in teaching, you don't always see improvement as quickly as you do. I mean, 10 days in the driver's ed car, the student can go from not being able to drive at all to be able to go on a highway at 65 miles an hour. So there's immediate feedback as far as seeing student development, which is encouraging to me. Became a little more animated about what I was doing, trying to get the students more active. Driving a car is probably the most dangerous thing that anyone's going to do every day. You know, you get behind the wheel of the car and you could leave wherever you're going and not come back. 35,000 people die every year in a car. It's like one teenager every 9 minutes gets in a crash. So that it's dangerous. It's a place where you get from one place to the other. You have to stay safe in the car. It's not a place where you show off. It's not a place where you can't drive when you're not focused. You can't drive when you're upset, because just like that, someone could die. Again, it's the most dangerous thing you could do. Treat it with respect and serious as it needs to be.